How's up, everyone? Today, I will be summoning for Seiros in the wonderful and exciting Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session, where we attempt to try to get me some... I don't even know how many copies I should get. I should probably get 4, but I don't know yet. Maybe just 2 would be enough. I'm actually not entirely sure how many Seiros I need. And at current rate, I've been thinking about summoning on the Marshmallow banner, to be honest with you. The Marshmallow is very useful for a number of other reasons besides Aether Raids. Maybe I could use her for, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. Well, for now, let me just go and tap green. I got Nino. I gotta run these free summons out first before I go, because I'm gonna forget if I don't do that. Hopefully I get more brain damage, Ike, but I don't plan on summoning on this banner, even though I was thinking about it. He is very good, but having to rely on enemy debuffs is also kind of awkward. If the enemy doesn't use debuffs and my brain damage Fallen Ike gets attacked by a magic attack, he's going to have a tough time. So, the more I think about it, I feel like I could probably use something else for Aether Raid's offense. So I thought about it for a bit, and I considered that the idea of running a Dragon Wall character might not be so far-fetched after all. So I might just go and get 1 or 2 or maybe a couple more Seiros. We'll see how things go. But for the time being, let me see if I can't get myself a Marshmallow at the very least. But man, I really want to summon on these banners, but it's not like how it used to be back then when I can just summon so freely. Because I also want to Spurn, but I also currently don't necessarily need it. In any case, let's go and focus ourselves on trying to get Seiros now that we have taken care of all that other free summons out of the way. My orbs are not in great shape, so we'll have to do our best here.
Ileana.
Soulless Eye Girl. Ileana is like one of the few people who have the high resistance capable of defeating the evil that is Dragon Wall. I've been thinking about Dragon Wall the last couple of days, and I can't help but feel that it is an unusual position to boost resistance like that. It's the same thing with Dimitri and his defense. But luckily for me, in general, most of these dragons tend to have a lot of defense as they are as well. So they should be okay. I'm just not sure who to actually give Dragon Wall to, because, I mean, Seiros herself is gonna... I'm gonna need 1 Seiros to actually use. That's gonna be a fact. But I don't know. Oh, I should probably also summon for Colorless as well, because I need to get me some... Yeah! I need 1. 1 is fine. I just need 1, and I'll just never have to bother summoning for another one again. Literally, the only reason why I need her is so that I have a bonus unit. It's pretty deplorable, I know. So if I'm lucky, I would like to get the other colorless unit. What was it again? It was Flame. Any additional, if I were to, say, get unlucky and get Alm or something, That's fine. No follow-up is an extremely powerful skill. It's a little unfortunate to get all, because I have a couple other means to get a no follow-up. But I won't be upset, because no follow-up is really just that good. And I don't usually see corn all that often, but today I seem to. It's Ferdinand. Oh, I feel so bad for him. It's released as one of the earlier heroes. He doesn't have anything that allows him to stand out. And now he is garbage. Seiros. Oh, maybe he'll get refined like a few more years down the line. Yeah. When his stats are so completely irrelevant. I was looking at some stats earlier. I was looking at the New Year's Valoria stats compared to Nyla. Nyla misses out like 7 attack, and pretty much every other stats. No, I think it literally is. Every other stat is below New Year Valoria's. It's a complete eclipse. Oh man, the one that I do not want to get. I really don't want to get Legendary Julia. What the fuck am I gonna do with Legendary Julia? What the fuck?
Lord Seleth, my dear brother. He is the light that the people have longed for.
What am I going to use a Legendary Julia for? Shit. I needed a Seiros, not that. Fuck. I literally have no use for a Legendary Julia besides to kill the likes of Seiros, which I don't actually have any intent to do so, because it's a pain in the ass to set up defenses as it is. Man, getting that as my pity, what a pain in the ass. My orbs are quickly going down. 8% just isn't good enough. The Chad. Gordon Freeman. Yeah, I think once I get Ia or some shit like that, I should probably just focus on blue, and only blue. That would probably be better and more economical in the long run. Honestly, I hate the idea of having to invest for bonus units in the beginning, but I don't have a choice. I need these units. My support units, like that flame and other shit like that. Kagero. Man, it's already 8:56. Time flies, man. How open and honest Valbar appears in the cover of Gaiden. Makes you think that he's an important character. Riss. Oh, Jesus Christ. How can 100 fucking orbs seriously yield me just 1 5-star? What the fuck? That's not natural, man. That's not natural for me. Don't buy Clarine. The hell's this? Strange crystal-eyed monster. Purry. Oh, I wish Perry would get a re-refine, honestly. I really wish she would, because I really like her art, and I really like that twisted personality of hers. Well, Might have to farm orbs. I really don't want to spend money for more orbs. Shit. What the hell was I even thinking? Thinking that I could just get 2 Seiros. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Ugh. Hell, I'm not even trying for colorless at the moment. So I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Oh, but this is interesting. Yeah, surely I'll get something out of this now, right? Ah, shit. Son of a bitch, I didn't get anything. What the fuck? Is this fucking like 9.5% really just for show? Ugh. Keep going. Blue, colorless. Well, I suppose I do have some Google points. I suppose I can use them. That is why I stockpiled them. Well, this is what I'm gonna get for now. Shit. Oh man, I'm not feeling this summoning session at all, dude. What the hell? I'm at 10% now. Come on, man. My supreme luck. Please! You know, when I saw that all blue, well, pretty much all blue thing earlier, I was really expecting to get a couple. But today, it would appear that my luck is come to an end. Maybe because I'm tired now. Oh, at least I got that taken care of, at the very least. I mean, it doesn't matter what her stats are because, well, just need to get that out of the way. Dagdar's kid. Okay, alright. With that, we can probably focus on blue now. Yeah, at least I got the colorless situation out of the way. I would like to get more flames, but the way things are at the moment, I don't know if I really want to spend money. Maybe if there's a, well, you know what, let's try a different color this time. Maybe if there's a bonus down the line. Like bonus Google points or something for spending money. Maybe I'll think about it. Right now, I might have to resort to farming for some orbs. I really don't want to have to do that because it makes me very lazy just thinking about it. But I do have a lot of orbs that are just kind of sitting there, so I might as well put them to use rather than, oh, you know, spending a lot of money on this game again, because I am kind of not feeling that right now. Not when it's doing this shit to me. Like, when earlier, when I was summoning for Sarah, and Sarah decides to pop up, like, in 5 copies at a time. See, that was pretty enticing, but right now, I don't feel a damn thing. Right now, I feel more. So, if you want me to spend, you should do a little bit better than that. Therefore, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to generate some orbs. We'll come back to this in a little bit. Yes, yes. And now, I return to summon some more for Seiros. With her wonderful dragon eyes. Hopefully now that I'm more awake, my luck will be better. I'm at 9% with a 4 blue. Hopefully it will be nothing like how it was before. But man, soulless eyes scares me, so at least Matilda has more life in her eyes. Seth. Oh, that's right. Seth. That's right. I wanted to plus 10 him. Summoning for Seiros will help me with that. And shit. 4 blues and I got this crap. Fuck! Shit! Do I really have to spend more money than I should? I might as well finish this one. Look, I slaved away for a bit to get some orbs. And then I spent a little extra money on top of this. Not something I like to do, especially right before an anniversary. But, it's Reinhardt. But, I like to pick up a Seiros or 2. Maybe 2. So, things looking the way they are, getting 2 might even be kind of hard. Which is kind of scary, because I had thought that maybe I would 100-something I would have gotten. Well, I mean, at least 1. But no, I got a motherfucking Julia. I don't want a Julia. I don't know, not even know sure what I'm gonna do with Julia, besides sacking her for fucking, I guess her mirror impact, because that's the only thing I could probably get off of her. If I can get light and dark off of her, that would be another thing altogether, but I can't. And Fallen Julia is much better than Legendary Julia, which is pretty sad. When you're a Legendary hero, and you're burdened by the fact that you have to carry a goddamn blessing around, and you can't change it, or anything like that, you'd think that you'd be a little bit better, you know? I mean, if the whole title of being Legendary Hero is supposed to mean that you're legendary, you're good. But, that hasn't been the case for a long time now. Because Legendary Ike is like one of my favorite units. But, oopsie daisy, he released too early. He's Gen 2 and he's crap. He only has his Radiant Aether and his Ragnell that doesn't have anything special attached to it. It gets me upset just thinking about it. And I already used up quite a number of orbs just now. Already. Right, well, at least I got some Seiros Errant. So that helps, I guess. It would also kind of be nice if I would surround myself with more blues. I know I sound like I'm idle complaining the whole time, but I mean, this is the second time I've reached 10% and stuff like that, and I'm summoning for other colors because blue is not showing up. It's such an adventure every time I push for another color. Oh, goody. Time for some blues. I got a bundle of energy, or so she calls herself. It sounds like a title that you'd give to a little kid. It's terrible. I suppose her hairstyle isn't exactly what we'd call it mature, so that's the way it is. Oh, no, not again. You kidding me? Okay, I got Jacob. I gotta start sending these guys home instead of just making book. Well, I suppose it's not too bad. I'll make them into books and then send them away. But seriously, though, what the fuck? What is up with this? What is up with this, man? How's my luck so bad this time? I even like, oh, finally, I got one Seiros. The loss towards the will of the goddess. Let's see what your stats are.
Do the teachings of the Church of Seiros hold interest for you? If something precious is stolen from you, you must do whatever it takes to recover it. Mother, I wish I could see you again. Just once more. Do not be afraid. You may speak openly with me.
Look at those eyes. Ooh. Ooh. She She doesn't even use her sword. What's the point of having a sword if you're not even going to use it? In any case, this is actually pretty good IV. Yeah, I mean, I don't have extra resistance. That's fine. Keep her balanced. It's okay. Not a problem. Doesn't she come with like 40-something fucking resistance to start with? Let's take a look. Hero check. Yeah, 40. Not bad at all. Though, in terms of actually being used as a defense unit, being an infantry might be kind of shitty. Having some Dimitri to help out might be good. Dimitri, I mean, his stupid 3-range stuff. But here's another problem with Seiros. See, the thing with Seiros is that you don't use her in battle right away. And at least until your minions have died, then you jump in and you try to do some work. Because she can't give herself the buff. In any case, I will hold on to that. I'd like to get a couple more Seiros because a Dragon Wall is very interesting to me. I am really considering giving it to my Nagi or some shit. I don't want to go too ham on the Dragon Walls because Seiros is not exactly a cheap and easy hero to summon. No, she is not. It would be nice if I get some flames though. Flame and her fists. Alright, here we go. 3 blues. Get some Seiros adherent. Well, you know what? At least doing this will help me get my set of army ready. At the very least, I have that to look forward to, because I seriously could use another buffer like that. Oh my god, dude. At least they come with colorless when it's time that I don't have any other color. But I seriously do not want any pieces of racist Roy. Though Lif isn't bad. If he gets help from Seiros, he might actually be pretty decent. Catherine as well might be pretty decent as well. I suppose it makes sense. Catherine would run well with Seiros. Not that they have any use together or anything like that, like Seth. It's just a good theme. It's too bad that she can't, like, specifically target characters besides Mythics. And Mythics are generally not that good because they don't get their blessings. This is the only way to make them stronger. But then again, shit, man. It starts from, like, 3 to all stats and keeps going to, like, 7. 7 or 8 or some shit like that. It's pretty nasty stuff. Fuck, man. I spent way more orbs than I need on this fucking shit. Fucking Seiros, why are you doing this? I might have to do the bad thing. I suppose it's okay. I can afford it, but still. I like to avoid doing it too often. Oh, and then I got pity broken by Alm. Not that I'm going to need to build another one, because there's no reason for me to. Maybe I should at some point. Having 2 fucking Alms with their fucking defense ignoring nonsense blasting people's head off. But I feel that I have more mileage with just giving no follow-up to others. Well, we'll think about it. Chances are, there's a good chance that when I summon colorless legendaries like this again, this would happen. Would have preferred a flame, though. In any case, I ran out of orbs again. I could slave away for some more, because I still have a lot more I need to do. But that's not what people with money does. That's what happens when you have money. You have money, you can just do whatever you want. Save myself some work. I'll just do that. Fuck it. If I am to be honest, like $40 is not a big deal for me. get that in like less than an hour. And then, whereas I would spend a lot more time going through the orbs that are still left in my game, because those chain challenges are so time consuming. I'm not pleased with them. In any case, I want to build a full Dragon Wall team. That would be kind of nice. Or at least a dragon team with some dragon wars going on. But I've always believed that two tanks is probably a stronger strategy at this point. At least until Gatekeeper comes out. When Gatekeeper comes out and he blocks like 3 lanes with his fucking skill, then we can look towards using Gatekeeper as our new Lord and Savior for tanking. Because, you know, there are people who hate on the Gatekeeper and says, oh yeah, it'll just be forgotten, yada 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 yada, after he comes out. Because, you know, he's a meme and all that. He would be just like Dorcas, he would be just like Reinhardt. Speaking of which, he's right here. He'll be just like them, forgotten after a certain period of time. But in my opinion, well, for one thing, Reinhardt's never actually forgotten. He could be made irrelevant, but... oh, here we go. Here's another Seiros. There we go. Okay, let me think about this. Let's see. So that puts me at 2. That's good enough now, right? I'll think about it just a second. Currently, I have a Dragon Wall target that I want to give Dragon Wall to. Seiros herself is... not that great of a unit. I mean, plus 10ing her, what will she get? Well, she have a decent amount of attack, decent amount of defense, resistance. Doesn't have to put up a null. Probably have to replace Mirror Impact with something else, like Distant Counter or something like that. But in general, though, she doesn't have much to worry about, huh? Yeah, Distant Counter probably will be pretty decent for her, I think. Should I summon more? I was kind of hoping to get a Dimitri or 2 or 3, because Dimitri is, he's a good unit. The main thing about Dimitri is that I really want his 3-range movement Tempest. That thing will fuck people up. That thing will fuck people up really hard on defense. Something that I look forward to doing. I'll consider it. For now, let's summon a little more. How about this? The next 5-star will stop, and then we'll wait until anniversary or some shit. How about that? Roderick. Looks like another Leaf. Looks like a Troll Barton. And then there's my Claire Bear. You know, what the hell was I even thinking back then? Summoning on Legendary Banner, specifically try to get Claire and plus 10 fucking Harden instead. I plus 10 Fjorm and Harden on that. Shit. Right, well anyway, next 5-star, no matter what it is, we will stop for a bit. We'll think about this in like 7 days and see how the anniversary turns out. I might buy some of those packs if they have them. And I guess during those 7 days, I will dig little by little into my stupid horde of The hard work orbs. Effie, of which I don't use. You know, I actually thought about using her at some point. Even gave her distant counter. But then, by that time, things have changed so much that I decided that, you know what? I'll just not bother. I already have Harden, so I'll just go ahead and sacrifice her and get my distant counter back. And that's exactly what happened. Ooh, well, at least I did get 2 Seiros, so I have something to go this. But it would be kind of nice if I get another 5-star now, so I can stop. Doesn't matter who he is, or who she is. Let's get this over with. Selleth. Oh, a whole bunch of colorless. Easygoing ninja. Looks just like Alm. Alm's so easygoing. Oh man, what is this? Where are the blues? Never mind even getting 5 stars. I don't know even getting blue orbs. When blue orbs is like one of the second most no, actually no, probably red is probably the most common, and then there's colorless. Maybe. The parry! I could have sworn though that there's a lot more blue units. I should take a look at the master list later of number of heroes in this game. And which ones are legendary and which ones are not. But I seriously think that blue is probably common, right? I mean, there's flyers, and then there's cavalry. They all use spears. So, they've got to be a lot more common. Oh, well, I got another Seiros right at the end. Alright, then. Let's see what you got. Minus attack and res. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, I got pretty decent lucky there at the end with my Seiros. Now I have 3 Seiros. I can think about getting more walls. For the time being, let me just stop summoning now, and I'm gonna have to do some calculation. Think about who to give Shield Wall to, Dragon Wall to, and then I'll give it to them, and make them into tanks. And maybe I'll even use them in Aether Raids. I have to consider this. Probably, though, if I'm going to use a dragon like that, a light season will probably be better. In which case, I'll have to shift over Supreme Ultimate Magic Bike to Anima. But that's just the way things are, you know. It can't be helped. Anyway, we will end it with that. I thank you all for joining with me in my ill-fated summoning session. And we will come back to Anniversary, and hopefully by then I will have dug out more stupid Chain Challenge quests, because Chain Challenge, man, my god, dude, oh, that's a mean story, I still haven't done that yet, either. I am so tired of Chain Challenge, I'm so tired of Squad Assault, those are not fun, they take a lot of time. At least I took care of Blessed Gardens way back then. Let me see how many I can get. Let's see. Up to book 4. 4, 2, 2. So 8. 8. This one only gives me 1, right? Okay, so just 2. Man, that's kind of sad that it only has like 1. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 50. So each book is like 50 or so. Oh, fucking Lord. I'm going to have to spend more money on Anniversary, aren't I? Well, let's end it with that. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.